Hi guys, welcome back. Tim Forshey here again. Well, let's go a little bit off the expected path today. Let's talk about Eastern philosophy. Exactly what you'd expect from an old fat white guy from Arizona by way of Illinois, from the Midwest rural area, part of downstate Illinois. Apologies to the enlightened out there, but my Chinese pronunciation likely sucks. My cross between D and T tends to sound more like a D, so deal. So let's talk today about the Tao of self-defense. Tao, of course, is the Chinese philosophy that combines the yin and the yang to steer our moral compass in harmony with the natural order of our environment. Can you believe I actually remember that? Bruce Lee called it flow. The ex-jock in me would basically say it's making sure you understand the game and then keeping your head in the game. As an aside, you kind of have to wonder if the Chinese Communist Party has studied up on their definition of Tao of late with all the human rights violations going on over there, but that's an aside. I got to admit, though, after all my years of doing this, I've missed one of the most obvious acronyms that have ever been out there, right? So let's talk about that. We've covered before many times, there are three legal precepts that must always be present in order for one to legally and lawfully use self-defense. Let's cover them again here. Number one, threat. There must be a threat to a human life. It can't be an animal. It can't be property. It must be a human life. So threat, T. The second component is ability. The person who made that threat has to have the ability, or at least the perceived ability, in the case of, like, let's say, a fake realistic looking gun, in order to commit the threat, in order to follow through on the threat. So threat, T, ability, A, and last but not least, opportunity. The threat to commit the act against the person that threatens their life must be now. It must be imminent. They have to have the opportunity to do it now. So O, threat, ability, opportunity, the Tao of self-defense. Makes it a little bit easier to remember, and it really ties in perfectly well because what do you get? An ancient Chinese philosophy about keeping your head in the game. How in the heck have we missed this for this long? Stay safe. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.